Notice to all viewers and social media companies. Ohio residents can use medical marijuana for qualified medical conditions under Ohio House Bill 523. The host of the show, known as 420 Live or 420 Live Ohio, may use or consume legally purchased Ohio medical marijuana products during this video. 420 Live or Ohio Cannabis Live does not promote the use of illegal drugs. This content is for informative and entertainment purposes only. This content is not meant to be used as medical advice or to be used to promote misinformation about cannabis. Viewer discretion is advised.
Another mastermind hit.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 420 Live. It's good to see y'all here again. What y'all medicating on today? Hey, Cat Claw Entertainment. Hello, how you doing today? If you're new to the stream, regardless of whether you're watching this on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and share this with all your friends all over the internet. That helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Support the channel by checking out my store. OhioCannabisLive.com/shop and get you some merchandise. What's up, Mike? What's up, Little Mac? I see we got everybody here today. We got some great news. Wedding cake, yes. I just had me some layer cake, and I've been trying out some of those new products from Harvest. What's up, Steve? Hey, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to see y'all back here. What's up, Jimmy? How y'all like the new setup? How you like the new screen? Yeah, I've been working on this. I literally just put this together. I feel like I feel like I got my whole new virtual set together now. It's like it's starting to look real super clean, you know. Got the new shirt on. We got good news today. We really do got some good news. Okay, yeah, don't drive and medicate. Definitely don't do that. Definitely don't drive and medicate. Wait till you get home. Just wait till you get home. All right. You got your shirt. Yes. I can't wait to see the pictures. Make sure you post a picture of you wearing your OC Live swag and shirts and stuff. Let me see that. I want to see it on social media. I want it to be trending. So fresh and so clean. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Okay, Luster Pod slushy. Yeah, lemon slushy. I like lemon slushy. I like that. That's a good strain. That it has a great flavor. Yes, sir. I can see that being a good choice there. Do you feel like it's true sativa though, or you just think they're just calling it that? What do you think, Mike? You think it's really a true sativa? Yeah. So I know I want to get to the news that rocked my world today. So, as you know, I fell back in February, and I hurt my back, and I was supposed to get an MRI on Monday with sedation. They called me at 1:45 today and told me that they didn't get it approved with the insurance company. So, no MRI on Monday. Now they don't know when I'm going to get an MRI. And that's just the one MRI. There's actually like two orders, like one from my shoulder and one from my back. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't feel that way about them Luster Pods. They just never worked out for me. I still got one sitting on my desk here that's been here for years now. I'm going to try them again one more time, but I just, I'm waiting on those 1 gram Pax Pods to come out. And then I bet you Lusters will they'll probably make a 1 gram Luster eventually, I'm sure. But I want a 1 gram. That's my thing. Give me the whole gram. I don't want a .84. Body and Mind selling shadow under their name at a great price. Really? Okay. I'll need a picture of that. You need to send me some pictures. Can I get a full review? I need a full review on that. Because I didn't know that they had their processing license, and maybe they did. And so you said it's under their own names, under the BAM product line, huh? Interesting. So, so yeah, I'm really disappointed that healthcare is to a point where you can't get a MRI done, and it's yeah. Please like and share the mastermind stream. I like that. I love that, maybe. Hey, Stacy, Willie Reserve, Scromulant. Okay. What you like the Scromulant? Really? I'm not gonna lie. I have not tried that. I'm wondering about it. I've heard mixed reviews about it, so I'm not really sure if I should try it or not. It's up in the air. I'm still not sure. But anyway, yeah, it's just been a really bad day for me because well, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. I got the John Deere ride mower, and let's say things aren't going as planned. That's all I want to say at this time on the John Deere thing. But and then like I said, I'm really frustrated that I can't get this MRI that I need. I mean, I'm in extreme pain, so today's show will be a lot shorter than you normally get. I apologize in advance, but I'm hurting a lot, and this weather is kind of like just killing me. So the longer I sit, the worse it gets. But like I said, I have lots of information for you today. I definitely want to make sure I provide you with some useful information for today's show, some information you can share with others, and I definitely want to make sure that we don't just waste a lot of time. Right to the information. Hey, hippie smiles. So the biggest news of the day is the Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment and Expungement Act passed in the House 220 to 204. So now it's going to head over to the Senate, and hopefully the Senate can come up with their own version of it that will pass so we can make it all one bill. But there's rumors already that the Senate has their own version of a legalization bill for marijuana or cannabis, and it's supposed to be in code, to improve upon the MORE Act. So they may want to call it some other name. So it may not always be called the MORE Act. And last week I added an extra O in there, just a part of continuation of this concussion effect for me, and just under a lot of stress right now. Hey Lynette, how are you doing today? Yeah, I don't know what you mean, man, because I don't pay that either, Little Mac. I mean, I'm not sure what prices you're seeing, and I don't want to get too far in that because they'll restrict my video if I do that. So we could talk about that another time off script, but I'm not seeing those prices for that, and I know people are still paying more than they should, unfortunately, in different markets. But like I was saying before, let's stop talking about the problems of Ohio for just 1 second, okay? For just 1 second, can we talk about legalization nationwide? Forget waiting on Ohio. Forget waiting on Michigan. Nationwide, I don't really feel like a lot of people in this program or in Ohio really understand what would happen if this marijuana opportunity reinvestment, expungement, whatever, all these words, the MORE Act, actually becomes a law. And I want to go over some of the key facts so that everybody understands how important this legislation is, and it's not just talk. So I'm just going to read this. This information comes directly from the Congress.gov website. That's where I got it from. I did not write this. This is word for word. So I'm going to read it exactly how it says it. The bill decriminalizes marijuana. Specifically, it removes marijuana from the list of scheduled substances under the Controlled Substance Act. It eliminates criminal penalties for an individual who manufactures, and this is important, who manufactures, i.e. growing, homegrower alert, distributes, possesses marijuana. This bill also makes other changes, including the following. It replaces the Bureau of Labor Statistics to regularly publish demographic data on cannabis business owners and employees. It established a trust fund to support various programs and services for individuals and businesses in communities impacted by the war on drugs. and imposes an excise tax on cannabis products produced in or imported into the United States. So listen to that. Imposes an excise tax on cannabis products in or, keyword, imported. So what that means, we going to get some stuff from Canada? We going to get some stuff from Mexico? Imported. Listen up, YouTube, because YouTube going to change their tune. Imported into the United States, and occupational tax on cannabis production facilities and export warehouses. Make small business administration loans and services available to entities that are cannabis-related legitimate businesses or service providers like myself. Here's another part. Prohibits the denial of federal public benefits to a person on the basis of certain cannabis-related conduct or convictions. I think that's a very important one. Provides the denial of benefits, prohibits the denial of benefits and protections under immigration laws on the basis of a cannabis-related event, conduct, or conviction. Federal is federal. This ends a lot of other arguments and a lot of other things that are happening that people like to hide under the federal law. Oh, it's still federally illegal. It's still federally, we can't do it because it's still federal. So this takes away the I can't because of federal. So, like I said, regardless of what states decide to do individually, and here again, let's focus on the fact that medical cannabis is already legal in Ohio. So, the idea is, to break down a federal legalization. I mean, a federal prohibition, which is going to help improve and make better what already is happening with the national. And like I said, it is definitely, headed in the right direction. The Senate, there's already support for it. Getting out and voting is important simply because, when we have things that come up, if the like alcohol initiative is on the ballot in November, we need to get out and vote for it. All these people that want legalization, man, you can't expect it to happen by sitting at home complaining on Facebook or complaining on social media or waiting on somebody else to do it for you. We all got to come together and take collective action. That's the only way legalization is going to happen the way we want it to. If we don't want it to just happen on its own, we're just going to take whatever somebody gives us, and we're all going to not be happy with it, and we're going to complain about it. And so that's the one thing that I really want people to realize is that you can't look at all the negatives of everything and always look at the negative effect of something, if and what if, and we're looking at what is. What is true is that today, my good people, it got passed. Okay, it's step one of step 1, 2, 3. It doesn't mean it's effective today. It doesn't mean it's going to go through in the other way. But at least we know for sure that the House has passed their part. And now the rest of it is up to the Senate. And then again, it's going to also fall in on Biden. We all know that. It's going to fall in. Yes, and that is an important thing to bring up, Jimmy, again, is there's no specific employee rights for medical patients. And this is where local legislation needs to happen. This is where people like me and others who believe in what Jimmy's talking about need to start working together to try to get legislators to understand that having patient rights and protections isn't optional, it's a must. Because the more we ignore the issue by looking and complaining about other issues, the easier it is for them to write a law, write a bill, write an amendment, whatever they want to call it, that doesn't include protections for the people. Ohio has some of the weakest protections on anything. Everything is so weakened. And so, the basic things that be protected aren't even protected. So I hear stories all the time about housing issues, about custody issues, about probationary issues, all regarding cannabis use, making people have to decide whether they could keep their medical card or switch back to, getting pain management, or keep their medical card or give up their medical card to get their child back, or keep their child custody. I've heard so many things that could be addressed, but the main reason they're not is because I can't get more than 200 or 300 people to start screaming and shouting and saying, "Hey, hey, knock it off. We need protections. We need more indigent status. Hello? We need these things." And I'm talking to everybody. We got to start sharing the message. We got to start sending the message. The patients are organizing in Ohio, and we're coming for change. We're coming for a better program. We're coming for lower prices. We're coming for home grow. We're coming for legal adult use. We're coming for delivery. We're coming for rights to small business opportunities, micro grows, and whatever else we could do. But right now, all I'm seeing is a bunch of people complaining, to be honest. And that's what I hear on a daily basis, people complaining. And I hear your complaints. I listen to all of them. But it's time to take action. It's time for us to do something together. Because if you want legalization of cannabis, you want home grow, you want delivery, you want better prices, you want rights and protections, you gotta ask and demand for it. You can't sit at home and just be complacent. You have to find your way to participate. And that's where I come in. Whatever way you can participate, whether that's in person, that's virtually, you have to participate. And that doesn't just mean getting on social media and complaining without offering any solutions. We have to give solutions. LLCs are listening. You'll be surprised how many LLCs are watching this show right now, listening, waiting to hear what you think, what your feedback is. What is your answer to solve some of these problems? Because just complaining about them and ranting and raving about them does nothing. We got to do something. I'm just tired of sitting here and just watching all these things happen and nobody do nothing. Nobody's showing up at the meetings. Nobody's showing up at the State House. Nobody's showing up. Nobody can get there. So I'm going to go back to what I said at the very beginning 3 years ago. I'm going to ask for it one more time. And this time I'm going to ask everybody else watching this stream to help me get this done. Because I don't know how much more I can do with my health right now. I really don't know how much more. But we need a town hall. Not a lobby day. Not an expo. We need a town hall with these people so that we can get answers. So that we can get something done. The people have to talk to our lawmakers directly. And they have to listen to us. We all need to testify about what's going on with this program. All these different issues that aren't being addressed. Gee golly, if we're going to fix it, we're going to fix it together. That's the only way it's going to get fixed. Like I said, and getting out, signing vote petitions, everything. But we got to organize first. We got to inform each other. We got to get everybody on the same page. There's too many pages out here where everybody's trying to do everything, but we're not working together. Which means we're working across each other. We're backing in each other, running into each other. We're not working together. If I can't stress no other message today, we got to work together. And all this division that I see in the program, everybody having their own little ideas and everything and not want to take all these things and put them into one concerted effort. We all trying to get the same thing done. It's ridiculous. And knock it off. We got to get it together. Because if we don't, we're just going to get a rec program we all hate. And more taxes that we don't want to pay. So we have to make sure when it comes to the next governor of Ohio that we have some say so in who that is. We just need to. And, we have two Democratic candidates running for governor. And both of them have expressed public support for cannabis legalization in different ways. So what I would like to do is I would like to interview and get both of these candidates on the record to hear where they stand on cannabis legalization. Do they support home grow? What type of cannabis legalization do they support? We need to know who we're going to support for the governor's race. If we're just going to sit back and let the same governor stay in office, then we need to make sure that he is going to be changing his mind about how he feels about cannabis. Yeah, I mean, we have so many groups on Facebook, so many groups on Reddit, so many groups on Discord, all these groups, everybody just posts pictures and complains. I want to see us organize a real live effort to get something done. Because I ain't seeing it. And I told you at the beginning of this year that it was 3 P's for me. Patient rights and protections. Patient access. Patient information and education. And I'm not changing nothing. It's still the 3 P's. Somebody asked you, it's the 3 P's. I need my 3 P's. Well, I need them. You know we need a new governor. Unless you're going to change your mind, DeWine. Good sir. Because we cannot keep waiting and waiting on the sidelines. I just want to talk about the crisis that we have here in Ohio. It's not just a medical program. It's our healthcare system in general. It's completely broken. Okay? It's just like what happened to me with the MRI. Why would they wait if they knew on Wednesday that my MRI was denied? Why would they intentionally wait until the end of the day to call me and say your MRI is denied? Nothing you can do about it, sir. Have a good day. Good luck, sir. I hope you live. From them refusing to put somebody to sleep during a colonoscopy that they was ordered to put somebody to sleep for. And, we're just going through people trying to get their medicine and being told, you can't get your medicine because you have a medical marijuana card. And that's against the rule. That's against the law. No, it's not. It's against your policy. But it's not against the law. Because just stop it. Just stop making up stuff. Stop lying to patients. That's what's going on. So something else I want to talk about is the movie night planning. I am going to in the next couple days, probably Tuesday, I'm going to visit the movie theater that I would like everyone to come to. I want y'all to see what I'm talking about, visualize what I'm talking about, and we have plenty of time. No, we don't. We have to figure out which movie we want to see and when we're going to book the time. So if you're interested in meeting up and doing something that is for patients, not just anybody, but for medical marijuana patients in Ohio, first time we're going to do something for us and not everybody else. Come to the meeting and have input on what we should do, what movie we should watch, and show up if you can. And don't worry, this isn't the only one we're going to do. I am going to do a virtual one so that you don't even have to leave your house. That's right. It's already in the works. Yes, they did up the limit. I forgot to put that on there, Steve, but yes. The new limit is 77%. That's still not what everybody wanted, so we don't need to go too far into it. But yeah, it went up. And then there's still a 5% variance. So, but you know, it will help a little bit as far as them getting us closer to getting them 1 gram carts. And like I said, we need to really get more people to come to these meetings, because like I said, I see people trying to host meetings and everything and nobody comes. Again, we're trying to figure out, as cannabis activists, advocates, whatever you want to call me, influencers, whatever, or mastermind, how we can get everybody to show up to a meeting, to show up to an event, to watch a stream, because we keep seeing the same thing. Participation is low. Is it the wrong day? Is it the wrong time? Do we need to have a meeting in the middle of the week on Wednesday on hump day? Do we need to have a meeting on Sunday? Do we need to have a meeting on Monday? We got to get the answers to these questions, because we got, like I said, we got to get everybody together. And I can look at each video we do every Friday and tell who comes back and who doesn't. And I can tell you that, you know, I appreciate everybody being here, but we need to get to more people. And the way we do that is for you to take this video and copy the link in the share button and share this thing to everywhere, every little group you in, and say, hey, we need to stay informed at the very least. And if you want me to talk about something, come on the show or give me the feedback. I want your feedback. I want to hear your opinion. I want to know what else I could do better. I want to know what else you want to hear about besides the stuff I'm coming up with. I want your feedback, because the only way I'm going to improve what I'm doing and be successful is to be a good listener. And even if I don't like what you said, I still need to listen to what you said. It's important. Packs will soon have 1 gram pods, by the way. They're already available out west, and I've already seen pictures, so they do exist. So hold on, lusters, to your lusters. And then another interesting news today, e-nails are officially approved in the program. E-nail. It's now official. We're now official. And no, I can't even do anything on the camera on here, because if I even remotely do this, oh my God, YouTube is going to block my video and stop people from being able to watch it. Do you believe that? Yes, I'm telling you. So, what I'm going to also be doing is putting content on my website where I don't have to worry about YouTube restrictions or Facebook restrictions. And I want to tell everyone about something new that's coming to Ohio Cannabis Live that y'all ain't heard about yet. I'm about to drop an exclusive on you before I go. And I've been waiting all day to tell you or show you. And first off, I just want to tell you, I did change the website homepage back temporarily to the other page, because it is not driving now. All right, Jimmy. It wasn't loading right. It was loading faster, and I noticed that 50% of you stopped going to the homepage. So I put it back to the way it was, kind of, sort of. Yeah, it's back to the way it was. So that's one thing I want to tell you. The next thing is that I'm still playing around with these buttons up here. I changed help to patient resources because I noticed that you guys weren't clicking on the help button. So it's patient resources is still the help button. It's just that I renamed it because you weren't using it. But keep in mind, this allows you to check dispensary menus. Eventually we'll have a strain database here. You'll be checking your days here. You don't have to look for the state's address anymore. It's already programmed in here. You can join our groups where you can post menus, pictures, talk about sales you found, deals you found, and nobody's going to flag you. You're not going to get put in jail. You just can't do anything illegal on my site. My site is 100% legal. We don't do anything illegal on my site. Don't discuss anything illegal on my site. It is being monitored by yours truly. And so, but I want to tell you about, yeah, but you know that when you're already on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, I'm already on a lot of platforms. So I'm not on Twitch yet, but when we get to gaming, we're gonna be doing some gaming. again, stay tuned for that. That'll be fun because I'll probably get crashed into a bunch of stuff, and it'll probably be hilarious because I'm not a gamer yet like I used to be. So I'm very, very rusty. But don't worry. Token and gaming is coming soon. Tag if you're ready. It's coming. But today we're going to talk about 420 Live Club. And 420 Live Club will be an exclusive club for Ohio medical marijuana patients only. You will have to have your card to be a member of this club. It is not going to be free. This will give you exclusive access to things that others will not have access to and will not even be told about, because this is our secret private club just for you, the patient. And we're going to do all kinds of stuff that we ain't going to tell nobody about unless you got your card. And I ain't talking about that card. I'm talking about the gold card. And wait till you see that. I haven't even shown you what the card looks like yet. You get your own card, and it's fancy. So yes, if you're interested in being a part of the 420 private club, you are now able to sign up on the wait list. And when it's ready to go, you'll get the first invite. And I just want to tell you something about it. I don't tell you everything because it's top secret. But each member is assigned a number. And that number is your member number. And that is your status in the club. The lower your number is, the higher you are in the club. Obviously, I'm number 1. And there's somebody else who's number 2. And there's somebody's number 3. But let's say you make it to the top 20. You be high up in the club. But if you don't pay your membership dues, you lose your status and you lose your number. You go back to the bottom of the list. So yeah, it will be different. So it's something to do. And there will be a lot of other things that you'll be surprised that you'll be able to do that may not even have nothing to do with cannabis, but it'll be part of being part of this club. So a lot's happening with that. But I just want to let everybody know it was coming. And I am working on these public events. So you'll eventually see me advertising events that I'm hosting. Maybe hosting it with other LLCs, or just other companies in general. You may hear it being advertised under another mastermind hit, which is what my business name is. So you'll see that. Don't be like, well, what's that? Don't act all weird on me like you don't know that I say it's another mastermind hit all the time. So don't be surprised. Oh, how much for the membership? Yeah, I can't tell you that just yet. That's top secret. It's not gonna be no crazy number. I can promise you that. I'm not trying to make it some expensive, unreasonable price. So we already got enough fees to pay. So no, it won't be real. It won't be really expensive. I can assure you that. But yes, it's coming soon. Make sure you check it out. Sign up. Also, the live blog button has been re-added to the site. So if you want to read up on some of the new articles that I've written, you can catch up there. There are several new articles. Like I had said last week, the breaking news last week was that Cresco bought up Columbia Care. That's what I wanted. I was about to say it backwards and have us all in trouble. They'd be calling me, no, you said it backwards. No. Cresco bought up Columbia Care, and we're still waiting to see, exactly how that's all going to shake out. Also, we got some new stuff on the store. So if you haven't been shopping on the site yet, got some new shirts here for everyone to check out. Got the all weed shirt. It comes in 2 colors. Again, it's free shipping. And I've got the Get Stone shirt. It comes in a few colors. And I've actually got like this animation for this, and it's so funny. You just I can't wait for you to see the animation advertising for this. It's so cool. The eyes be moving around, and they look like they're it's pretty cool. And we do have the VIP shirts, so make sure that you definitely get your hands on them. We've got a couple different colors. on that. So yes, definitely make sure you check out the site and get you some merch. Large sizes are selling out really quick, so if you need a larger size, I'm trying to keep it 5X's available, but they're going fast. And I'm trying to keep 4X's available, and they're going fast too. So if you need a bigger size, I'm trying to provide bigger sizes, but just know it's tough. And if you need something special done, you need me to do something special, just let me know. At one point on the show, we're going to make a shirt together. See, I'm just all messed up. We're going to make a shirt together. We're going to design it here live on the show, and then we're going to publish it to my site, and everyone will be able to buy that shirt, and it will stay on my site, and we'll have different sizes, and who knows, maybe we'll make some shoes to go with it or something else. And so that'll be something else we'll do in some of our patient meetings, is we'll design some of the merch together, because I really do want your input on how to make it more attractive for people. So I definitely got to learn from my audience what is good, what looks bad, what colors, what font looks good. So I need your feedback, and I have a ton of cannabis related stock art that we can use, so we can get really crazy or we can get really conservative and creative. It really depends on what your feedback is. So I look forward to doing some custom creations with patients in the future. So that'll be something that you can look forward to. Now, if you want to do product reviews and you don't want to do videos, you can do that here on my site. All you have to do is go over here to reviews, and you'll be able to do your own reviews. And you don't have to leave your name, you don't have to log in or anything. And I think that's really, really cool. Because then, if you don't want your name out there, but you're a patient in the program, you'll be able to put out your feedback, which will help other patients. So that's something else I haven't seen a lot of people do. But just keep in mind, you can do that, and it's totally anonymous, and you don't have to log in or sign in or anything like that to leave a product review. That feedback helps a lot of patients. Of course they are. I thought about how could I do a meme shirt. You know what we're talking about, the elephant in the room, what I ain't said, but we already know. It's been all over the news. I know you saw the slap that was felt all the way around the world. Oh my goodness, man. Oh man, that was cool. Yeah, so no, I thought about it and I was like, yeah, I don't want no weird messages coming from somebody's lawyers or something. I mean, people are doing it and they'll get away with it probably, but I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. So, what's for dinner tonight? I'm having a roast beef with mashed potatoes and gravy. What y'all having for dinner tonight? I smell it. That's what I'm asking. It's like, I finally got my stove that I've been waiting on since February. I finally got it, everybody. Isn't that crazy? What you talking about? Don't support bullying. You know I don't support bullying. What did I miss something? I'm reading your comments now. I went from P. We don't need weed patients going on. We need townhouse meat. Yeah, okay. I was like, okay. I saw bullying. I was like, what? Like, hold up. And pizza. I'm like, okay. So we're having pizza. Oh, I understand your comment now, Little Mac. Yeah, I don't support the bullying either. So no, that's why I just think it's just one of them subjects we'll leave alone for now. But I think that we definitely have some work to do on. We have to learn how to respect each other, especially in public. And I just think that we'll leave it at that. But anyway, back to dinner. Yeah, yeah. There's so many memes out there right now, and they even made a song about it. I mean, it's just getting a little bit carried away from me. I don't really, I don't think that's logical at this point. It's just like, well, you know. So yeah, it's really important though. Before I go, is that we again work on what I discussed earlier, just to close out and say, got to bring everybody together. So I'm looking forward to seeing some changes, and some people. Hopefully, people will start realizing, like I said, that we've got to pull this together. This is our time. I really feel like full legalization is closer now than it ever has been, and yeah, I mean he meant memes against the program. Friday Fish Day. Okay, all right, all right. What kind of fish you talking about? Some whiting? Some salmon? Oh, okay, no problem. All you gotta do is go to OhioCannabisLive.com/shop, and we have several shirts available. We got some ones that are pretty affordable, around $20-$25 depending on what size you have. But we have some different shirts, and then I was saying if you had any special requests, you need a special size that I don't have, let me know, and we'll try to make sure we can accommodate you and you get whatever size you need if the size you want on something's not there. Like I said, we have a couple different just basic shirts. Like I said, we have the shirt where the logo is kind of like up in the corner, and then we have the shirt where the logo is kind of in the center, and then we have the shirt where the words are on it. Some people didn't want the words on there so they could wear it in different places, and the other people wanted the words on it, so we have the shirt with the words Ohio Cannabis Live on it, and the shirts without Ohio Cannabis Live on it. So you decide which one you like. We also have the shirts, the Couch Lock shirts for the Couch Lock series. That ain't over yet. There's probably at least 4 or 5 more episodes of Couch Lock left that still be coming soon. And we do have some hoodies. It's still cold right now. so we still got some hoodies available. We also have a Bluetooth speaker. And if you don't want any of that stuff, we do got a little cheap water bottle. And this, if you want a fancy water bottle, you like fancy stuff, then I've got a premium water bottle here for you. This is also, we have a speaker and a charger, and then we also have some iPhone cell phone cases. So we got a variety of things. And the backpacks and these are new too. So if you need a new backpack, get our Space Buds backpacks are in now. Space Buds. That's right, Space Buds. With an extra. No, that's not a typo either. I did that on purpose. Oh yeah, you look great in the shirt too, Lynette. I think that was a great picture, and I've gotten some other pictures from some of you as well, and you all look wonderful in your Ohio Cannabis Live merch, and I'm proud to see you wear it, and it just really, again, helps me keep going to see the support and love that I get from everybody here. So it's definitely important. It's definitely important that everyone is here. All right, great. So yeah, like I said, thank you for being here, and I will see everyone soon in the next video. Make sure you check out the 2 latest reviews I dropped, or 3 latest reviews I dropped. I dropped the first harvest review of Apple Fritter, and I did 2 Woodward videos, Animal Face and Robots. So make sure you check out those reviews. Make sure you also follow me on whatever platform you're watching this on. This will be shared on all platforms, and hopefully you'll be sharing it too. So again, thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Peace. Why did my screen not go where it needs to go?
Another mastermind hit.
That's weird. Yeah, I'm still here. It was supposed to end the stream, and it didn't. It didn't end the stream. For some reason. Things just happen like that sometimes. Alright, y'all. See you later.